Guys, if you're wanting to brighten up a patio space but you're not really sure how, or you're not really sure what plants to use, here's a few that I've learned at the start of this gardening business that work really well and they're reliable. They're nothing fancy, but they keep coming. They give you plenty of colour. So this garden belongs to a regular fortnightly client of mine. I come here and I do general garden maintenance. I look after the lawn, I look after the borders, all the shrubs, do the weeding of course, watering, and then now and again I'll get extra jobs thrown my way. And one of the extra jobs that was given to me is to brighten up this patio space and to choose plants that are relatively low maintenance because these guys go on lots of trips. So that's what we done. And I'm going to show you the plants that I picked. So let's start off with this one here, and I can get a bit of weeding done while I'm here. This is Philadelphus. This is the main plant, and I planted this in this planter because it's right next to the door. It's got a lovely scent. It's also called mock orange as well, if you ever see it in the garden centre. So that's the main plant, and then all around it I've just planted for colour. So I've got petunia here, petunia there as well, and they come in all sorts of different varieties, these petunia. They're always in garden centres, they're always available, so really reliable, and they just keep coming as well, they don't stop. This is a fuchsia, and it's just starting to bloom as well. Whenever I'm picking plants in the garden centre, I always pick ones that are just about to bloom, so by the time I stick it in the ground for the customer, a couple of days in, they come out and they're looking their best. Right next to that is a geranium, red geranium, pelargonium I think they're called as well. These are brilliant, they're not hardy, so you'll take them in if you want to keep them whenever it starts to get cold, but we'll probably just replace them, to be honest with you. There you go, main plant and loads of colour around it, and that'll last for a while. So I'll show you the next one. So in this one we have a Japanese maple or an acer, and you can get these in most garden centres as well. This is a lovely purple version here. Well, not let that get too big obviously, but apparently they don't like wind, they like it pretty sheltered, so chose this spot next to the fence. Again, fuchsias and petunia, same thing again. There's a lot of pinks and purples going on here, so there's a little orange dahlia in here to break that up as well. You'll all probably know this one. It's just a hydrangea, and it does well. It's fine in a pot. And when I bought this, it was just about getting ready to bloom, so it seems happy enough. And I've underplanted that with some petunia as well. We'll feed that and we'll keep it healthy. So same again really, we're planting in patterns. We've got the petunia, we've got the geranium, and we've got our little dahlias here. I'll start deadheading these and we might get a second flush. And then in the middle, choisia. Choisia is pretty reliable and it's scented as well. It's got a lovely scent, and this could do with a bit of weeding. I'm going to sort that out now. But yeah, this one here is salvia or sage, and it's pretty nice. It's different. It's got flower spikes, you know. It's a bit of architecture, a bit of structure, and you know, plenty of sages have a nice scent as well. So there you go guys. I mean, obviously this isn't going to help any advanced gardener, but it'll be useful to somebody who's just starting out and aren't too sure about their plants and, you know, want to get into a little bit more planting, because jobs like these are nice. Maintenance is great, and maintenance is my bread and butter, and I'll always do maintenance. But sometimes after weeks and weeks of graft, weeks of, you know, maintaining, really, it's nice to get a job that's creative, a job that allows you to kind of add to something rather than just keep it the same, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's been a nice wee day. Nothing too hard. See you in the next one.